Hi guys, I hope you're all keeping well and safe. Welcome to Early Years Matters TV. On this channel, we focus on early childhood, we give parenting tips, and we also review toys. If these are the kind of things you're looking for, what you have to do, subscribe, and not just subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that you'll be the first person to be notified each time a new video is being dropped on this channel. So on today's episode of Early Years Matters TV, I'm going to be talking about the careers you could pursue within the field of early childhood education. Yes, today's discussion is going to be all about the career you could pursue within the field of early childhood. Okay, so before I talk about the career you could pursue in the field of early childhood, I would like to talk a little bit on qualifications. Yes, you need to understand that before you pursue a career in early childhood, there are some qualifications that is required of you. So you need to start from the minimum. I'm going to use Irish context here because this is the country that I'm based in. I could relate this to the country that you are. So like for instance, in Ireland here, want to work in the area of early childhood, you need to start off by having your QQI level 5. So you start off by having your QQ high level 5 in early childhood, and then you stay on a bit further by having a QQ high level 6, and then you can have also the BA in early childhood, which is a level 7 on the National Quality Framework, and then you can take it on further by having a BA level 8 honors in early childhood education, and then you could go on to do your masters as well, masters in early childhood, which is level 9 in the National Framework, and then you could take it on further as well. You could go on to have your level 10, which is a doctorate degree in early childhood. Okay, so I haven't highlighted the qualifications in early childhood. So for you to work in the area of early childhood, you need to understand that you need to have a qualification. You could start off by having a minimum qualification, and then you can work your way to the top. Now let's talk about the careers in early childhood. Okay, the first career in early childhood is babysitting or nanny. Yes. So if you want to start in the area of early childhood, you could start by being a babysitter or a nanny. So babysitting is just all about, minding children. It could be in the parent's home or it could be in your home as well as agreed with the parent, or nanny as well. Nanny could be a living with the parents of these children. Also, the first career in early childhood, you always start off with being a nanny or a babysitter. All right. So the next career in early childhood will be early childhood educator. Yes, early childhood educator requires you working in a nursery, working in a preschool, working in a creche, working in a NERA. So you will be in a classroom. So being an early childhood educator is a classroom based. Okay, so you'll be based in the classroom. You'll be working with children. Okay, so also being an early years educator, you could also be an early years educator assistant, which means you are assisting the main educator in the room. So this is another career in early childhood as well. You could be an early years educator or an early years assistant. All right. In the country as well, you could be a assistant or child care leader. Sometimes they often use the word as nursery assistant, nursery leader as well. So this is another role in the area of early childhood as well. You could be a child care assistant or you could be a child care leader as well. Another career in early childhood is Montessori assistant or a Montessori teacher. So if you're a Montessori assistant, you'll be assisting the main teacher with Montessori teacher. And you need to understand that for you to be a Montessori teacher, you need to have a degree in Montessori, which is different from early childhood. Okay, so you need to be trained as a Montessori teacher. And for you to be a Montessori assistant, you need to have a module done in Montessori. So when you have a module done in Montessori, it's going to equip you to put children in a Montessori setting. So another career in early childhood is Montessori teacher or Montessori assistant. Career in early childhood is supervisors or managers. So as the supervisor, you'll be in charge of the setting. You'll be supervising the setting. And as the manager is somebody that manages the overall setting. And sometimes I've often seen the managers are of the preschool or they are the owner of the creche. So another role in early childhood is you could also be a supervisor and you could also be a manager as well. Another role in early childhood is special needs assistant. So as a special needs assistant, you'll be working with children that requires additional needs, children that requires help. For instance, you could be working with children that has autism, ADHD, that has a feeder, that has its assistant. You'll be helping these children, you'll be assisting them in relation to their day-to-day activities in the classroom. And as a special needs assistant, you'll be working with a teacher in the classroom as well. You'll be working with the educator in the classroom. You're mainly there to support the children with the additional needs in the classroom. All right, this is another career in early childhood as well. Career in early childhood is you could also be a tutor or a lecturer. So work your way to the top as well and be a tutor. If this is something that you decide that you want to do, that you want to impart knowledge on adults as well, you want to impart knowledge on people that are working with young children. And another career in early childhood is lecturing. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. I'm a lecturer in the area of early childhood. So you could decide to go on this path as well, that you want to be a lecturer. You educate people to work with young children. So people that wants to work with young children, you train them and they go on and work with young children. So these are just some of the careers in the area of early childhood. If you know of other careers in the area of early childhood, you could leave this down below for every one of us to learn. I would like you to know that as an educator, you're a lifelong learner, which means you have to continue learning, okay? Even though I haven't highlighted the careers in early childhood, it doesn't mean, you have your career in early childhood and then you're going to stop. You are a life learner, which means continuous learning, professional development. You are constantly learning to be able to equip you in relation to working with young children. Okay, so drop this on this channel. What you have to do, subscribe, and not just subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that you'll be the first person to be notified each time a new video is being dropped on this channel. And on this channel, I also have a join button. If you're looking for one way to support me in relation to what I do on this channel, you could check this join button, and we have two join buttons. One of them is called early years parenting. Are you a parent? Are you a guardian in the area of early childhood? You're looking for somebody to promoting the overall development of your child. You could check this membership pack out. It's called early years parenting. Another membership pack that I also offer on this channel is called early years mentorship. Are you an educator? Are you a student in the area of early childhood looking for that person to mentor you in your area? Check this membership pack out. It's called Early Years Mentorship, and I'll be willing to mentor you to go on this journey with you. Until I come your way next time, stay safe and mind yourselves for now. Bye.